Hi, it's Atoolred. Let's talk about the same sensitive topic called terrorism. This time let's compare terrorist trainers to normal trainers and what's the benefit of both and what should be done by normal trainers today to outdo terror trainers. First of all, let's find out exactly what is terror training. Terror training is about training your students to go commit crimes around the world using bombs, suicide bombs, and whatever comes in your way. We've seen terror trainers have become even more innovative nowadays. And these trainees do that. They go around the world, blow themselves up, or they just kill people around and keep killing people till they're dead themselves, called suicide trainers. Now, what are they trying to achieve? They want control over the world, the beautiful world. And I have a feeling they're not so beautiful people. But it's training. So in the field of training, let's find out exactly what a normal trainer does. Normal trainers are supposed to teach you life skills. Teaching is done in school, like teacher. The difference between a teacher and a trainer is a teacher teaches you subjects, gives you information, just basic information or whatever information during a class. But trainers don't give you only information, they make you realize your true potential and exactly what you are capable of, as well as teaching you tricks on how to survive in the big, cruel, ugly world. Or the big, beautiful world. So are terror trainers more efficient, or are normal trainers more efficient? Let's put them together. A terror trainer has never been caught ever. I've never heard of a terror trainer being caught and hanged to death or whatever, punished. But I do see a lot of normal trainers roaming around and boasting about their powers to transform the students to achieve targets, making 100 calls a day, sales calls, or whatever. So that's what normal trainers do. They teach you life skills to survive in the world, to make money basically, just money, nothing else. What should they be doing? They should be creating a perfect solution for the world. I'm a trainer myself, Atoolred, perfect trainer Atoolred. But I don't plan only for money. If there's no academic aesthetics, there's no academic aesthetic presentation, aesthetic intelligence, aesthetic sense, I do not take on the project. Sales is my worst experience. Trying to teach sales to students. I don't believe in just selling things and making the world ugly. They are ugly products. They are not so well developed products, and they're very beautiful products. I keep comparing the products to my trainees, and they keep insisting, the organization or the client keeps insisting that they should sell both. So I don't do very well in sales training where you have to sell ugly products, because I don't believe in it. I believe in aesthetics, academic aesthetic supremacy. If it's not beautiful, it's not even saleable. So let me tell you something that came to my mind a couple of days back since I started this terror training videos, that we should try and develop beautiful products which can be accessed by everybody globally. There's a company called JKUK, it's a garments company, and I read behind the label, it's there on the label, art for everything. That appealed to me. I say a beauty for everything. Put art in everything. Art is beauty. Beautiful art in everything. So whatever you do, whatever you make, industrialists, manufacturers, artists, scientists, make it beautiful. Make the end product beautiful, aesthetically very, very beautiful. This is the 21st century. So, once you make it beautiful, what do you get out of it? You get the satisfaction of educating the future children around the world. You'll make it a beautiful world. Today's children around the world, many places I've seen things which are not supposed to be even existing. They're in such a bad shape. The end product, the new product. Today you purchase any mobile in India, or you purchase any vehicle in China, or you purchase any electronic item in Japan. It works, but it's not designed beautifully as it's supposed to have been designed aesthetically perfectly. So they're compromising on aesthetics. Who's to blame for that? The HR. The HR is taking decisions on what the product should look like. That's not their job. They're not recruiting beautiful people in the organization. It's become political. It's become a political HR who is just recruiting people who work but is not looking into their aesthetic intelligence or their aesthetic work. They want ordinary people to join the organization because the HR themselves are ordinary people. They have nothing to do with aesthetics. They say their company does not invest in aesthetics. So enough of HR and trainers. Is that I would say to CEOs and all rich people around the world to start a trend of making beautiful products. Make it so beautiful. You'll be pretty surprised once it comes into the market to find out who hates those products. You will be very surprised to know how many terrorists there are, even in your locality. Europe, America, Australia, Russia, China. You will be very surprised to find out who hates beautiful products and who want that whole dimension to disappear from this world, the dimension of beauty. And that's exactly what the terrorists want. They're making it so expensive to live that you will have no beauty in the world. Terrorists don't fund beauty. They destroy, they kill, they maim. They destroy the beauty of everybody, even environments. They destroy, make it very ugly. It's the destruction of beauty that is terrorism. So today's manufacturers, and there should be a team of trainers to make these people understand that in Western aesthetics, you will get a spiritual benefit. The monetary benefit will automatically be reimbursed. Not maybe today, but slowly over a period of time. This is another way of identifying how to solve the problem of terrorism. So, let's create products and give it in the market. The children will be beautiful tomorrow. They will grow up to be very beautiful. Why are we so concerned about aesthetic intelligence? Because we had beautiful life when we were young in school. I remember my very house was filled with beautiful things around the world. And that's why today I had a sense of making things beautiful myself and talking about beauty so openly. So, I would like to say let all things be beautiful rather than compromising on aesthetics. And let us fund this project of making beautiful goods like vehicles. Let's make beautiful electronic vehicles. Electrical vehicles. I have electrical vehicles at home, but they're not so good. They're aesthetically not very well designed, although they are very durable. So aesthetic cars, aesthetic trikes, aesthetic scooters, aesthetic bikes, electric cars, electric transporters, and make them cheap so that people and even youngsters can easily afford them. That'll be a very good message to everybody that terrorists cannot destroy beauty of the industry. I hope you understand. It's a bit complicated. I'm trying to be more precise, but I didn't know exactly whether you did understand. But in future, we will talk more about the subject, how aesthetics can defeat terrorist trainers and terrorism around the world. By developing beauty, we will develop our countries more freely. Atoolred, perfect trainer Atoolred, signing out.